channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a day in the life vlog, so if you are excited for this video then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Okay, so it is now currently Sunday and I am just getting ready. So I thought I would have a little chat and catch up whilst I got ready. I'm currently just doing my foundation. I've done my skincare. I always use the Elemis Pro Collagen Balm. Let me show you it. This one. I usually use the original one, but the other day I ran out, so I thought I'd try the rose one. I'm not a fan. I think the original one's so much better. I like the smell of it, if I'm honest. So I won't be purchasing the rose one again. It's still as good. I just don't really like the rose scent, I don't think. That's what I've cleansed with, and then I have used the Elemis Apricot Toner Spray, and then my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Day Cream. And then for foundation I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 7.5, and then I always mix it with this highlighter. This highlighter was literally from Look Fantastic, and it was £10. It's L'Oreal, so I always just mix those together just to make it a little bit more dewy. So that's what I'm currently doing, just applying my foundation. My skin's not in the best state at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. I have had a few breakouts, but I don't actually know if I told you that I did go to the doctors. Well, I had a phone call consultation thing with the doctors, and I sent them some pictures of my skin and stuff, because my skin's never been bad. I've never been one of these people that suffers with my skin, and then over the past year my skin just seems to have got worse. So I had a consultation with the doctor over the phone, and she's put me on these I don't know if they are antibiotics, but they're tablets, and you take them twice a day. And then she's also given me this cream as well, which I'll show you actually. It's this gel. It's like a gel cream, what it looks like, and you put that on once a day, and then you take the tablets twice a day. So I'm trying that out. Obviously I've got to give it time, but I'll let you know how I get on. So that's what I'm doing for my skin at the minute. Seeing as it's Sunday, I'm not really going to do much to my face. Like I said, I've put a little bit of foundation on. I'm going to put some bronzer on. I don't even know what this one is. The stuff's come off. It's this one, if anyone recognises it. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. But again, it's not expensive at all. The thing that I try and do with my makeup is I like use a mixture of the pricier products, like my Charlotte Tilbury foundation, and then I try and use some like cheaper products as well, like my illuminator and my bronzer. Not even because I don't want to fork out, because you know what I'm like, if I think a makeup brand's good then I don't mind paying. I'd rather have good makeup, but I actually sometimes find that the cheaper makeup's better, especially this bronzer. I really like it. And then I just put a tiny little bit of blush over the top. This one's just from Primark, it was £1. Just put a tiny bit of that over the top of my cheeks, like literally not much at all. And that's the foundation. And then like I said, I don't really want to do too much today, to be fair, so I just use a Rimmel eyebrow pencil. This is like £5. Never done my eyebrows on camera, so I am going to look in the mirror over there. Apologies, I'm putting a funny face as well. To be honest, with my eyebrows I don't actually draw them on too much. I'm quite lucky that my eyebrows are quite fluffy and full, so I don't have to go too over the board of my eyebrows. I literally just pencil them in with that. I would usually actually brush them up first, but I'm too busy talking. I've totally forgot that step. So I'd usually brush them up first, then pencil them in, then brush them up again, and then I'd use the Benefit Brow Gel. You'll have all seen this before. Look at the state. I've literally had it for so long. Like an eyebrow mascara, isn't it? But I just put a little bit of that on. And that's my eyebrows done. And then for mascara, I just use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Mascara. Now again, I bought this to try, and don't get me wrong, it is really good, but I wouldn't say it's like amazing. It's not the best of the best. Usually I've tried so many different mascaras. I actually really like this one, which again you can't see. It's the L'Oreal, I think it's called Tele something. I'll try and find it and link it in the description box down below, because I'm really not good with names of things. I will try and link it down below for you. But yeah, like I said, this mascara is really good. Is it worth the money? Yeah, it is a really good mascara. but the L'Oreal one is a good alternative as well, so I will link that in the description box down below for you. And that's literally all I'm going to do for makeup today, to be fair. I think we're just planning on going for a walk and having a bit of a chilled Sunday, so I'm not even going to bother with lipstick, lip gloss or anything, because if it's windy out there it'll just irritate me. I'm just going to get a little flannel and wipe my lips. I've not got foundation lips, because that's the worst thing ever, isn't it, when you've got foundation lips. So I'm going to get that, wipe my hand, because I always use my hand to put my foundation on with. And then that's pretty much me done for the day for my makeup. Also, yesterday I painted my nails and I thought, you know what, I'm going to sit in bed. It was on a night. I thought I'm going to spend my time painting my nails. I did about 4 coats, did a base, did a top. The next day, this is what they look like. I miss getting my nails done so much, and I'm not painting my own nails since I can remember, and I'm not going to do it again because this is what they look like and then it just looks horrible. And worst thing is, I've got nail varnish remover but I've not got any cotton pads. So I'm going to try and get it off with some toilet roll, because I can't walk around like that. And I'm just going to have to go bare with my nails, because I think bare looks better than chipped like that, doesn't it? I've just found 1 cotton pad in the bottom of my box. So to be fair, it's all come off anyway. So this actually might work. It might be enough for all the nails. But if not, I've got some toilet roll. Has anyone else been painting their nails themselves? Because don't you just find like you try so hard, you put so much effort into them, and then they literally just chip so quickly. I might have to get myself one of the at-home gel kits to try. Has anyone got an at-home gel kit? If so, where did you get it from, and is it good? Would you recommend getting one? Because I can't be dealing with chipped nails, and at the same time you just don't know when the salons are going to be open, do you? So I'm not sure if it'd just be worth getting one of those so that I could do it myself. So let me know in the comments down below if any of you do have them and if they are any good. That looks so much better. My hands are so pale. So I'm going to just quickly brush my hair, and I'm just going to chuck it back on top of my head again, because if you don't just chuck your hair on top of your head on a Sunday, then what is a Sunday about? And then I'm going to get dressed and put something cosy on, and then I think the plan for today is we are going to go for a little walk. First things first, I'm going to make me and Tommy some brunch. So it is currently, what's the time? 10 o'clock. And I wasn't really hungry. Is anybody else like me? On a Sunday morning I'm never ever hungry. I don't know if it's because on a Saturday night I eat so much, all the snacks whilst I'm watching a film, and then I'm just never hungry on a Sunday morning. To be fair, I'm still not relatively hungry, so I'm not going to do much. I think I'm just going to do poached egg on toast. But Tommy's one of these people that wants to get up and eat, like he's always hungry. So he's like, Ellie, I'm starving, and I'm like, well, you're going to have to wait till brunch. So I know for a fact he's going to be sat downstairs moaning. He's also one of these people that likes to be up and out every day, where, don't get me wrong, obviously I get up early every day because I work, but on a Sunday I just like to lay in bed a little bit. And when I say lay in bed, like 9 o'clock, Tommy likes to be up, out, walk, breakfast, whereas I just like to chill, brunch, go for a leisurely walk. So we have this argument all the time, but he's going to be sat down cursing me now, so I better quickly get ready and then I can go start making us brunch. Just been saying to everyone how on a Sunday I really just like to leisurely chill. Leisurely chill. And you literally want to be up and out, don't you? This lighting's so bad in this kitchen, apologies. You just want to be up and out straight away, don't you? Yeah. Well, thanks for washing up. Yeah, no dramas. So, as I said, I'm going to make us some brunch. I'm just going to make poached egg on toast. Do you want some beans, Tom? Yes, please. That would be ever so nice. My eggs didn't go to plan. Do you know what? Whenever I do eggs, I always pour one in at a time. So like I'll pour one in, then another one. So they're all in the thing at the same time, but I pour them in separately. Today, I tried putting them all in the jug and pouring them all in together, and this is what's happened. So I won't be doing that again, but I mean, they don't look too bad. Still taste the same, right? There you go, Your Highness. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you. I'm just doing myself an egg. That is beautiful, that, isn't it? Beautiful. It's just they're not going to plan. And do you want to know why? Go on. So usually I put it in like a jug, pour one in, another, pour one in. I put them all in together and then just chuck them all in and... Nightmare, but I think you've done a very good job with mine anyway. I mean, they'll still taste the same. Exactly, it still tastes fantastic. An egg's an egg, right? An egg's an egg. Enjoy. There's a coffee there as well. Don't say I don't do anything for you. You know my body never known Kitchen is looking nice and clean. I've just filled the sink with Zaflora, as you've seen. Isn't that the best feeling in the world when you fill your sink up with Zaflora? And it's just such a nice strong scent, isn't it? So, we're ready to go on a walk. Before we go, should we try that thing that we saw? My friend sent me this thing last night. Is it from TikTok?
I think so.
It's from TikTok, and you've basically... Can you try and explain it? Because I don't really...
Like, apparently men can do it and...
No, women can do it and men can't.
Oh yeah, sorry. Apparently women can do it and men can't. And like, they kneel down and put their hands behind their head and the men are supposed to fall and females can do it.
You'll see what I mean when we do it.
Yeah.
Right, how are we going to do this? Let's put you on the tripod. And then let's see if this is actually true. My friend basically sent me a video of her and her boyfriend doing it, and we want to try and do it. So we're just going to watch it back.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, but you don't have to, like, you're saying right out like... I think it can just be like that, can't it? And then you go like that. I'm guessing. Can you do that?
No, I think you're supposed to... I don't know. No, I can't. I'm not really hurt my shoulder. What the hell is this? Right, that's all.
2, 3.
Right, one more go.
Let's swap sides because it's
I've
funny.
got this.
So they can see you because it's so funny.
Yeah, but I've got this time.
Right, so all you've got to do is you literally just got this and you've just got to try and get up, I think, without putting your hands on the floor.
Right up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, do that again.
I think I just did it. I think... do it. Oh no. Oh my shoulder. I'm not doing that anymore.
Guys, if you've not tried it, not that you probably would have done, but just try it. Literally, go like this, and then you've got to try and get up like that. Give it a go. So we've just come out for a walk. We've come to a little lake near us. Is it a lake, Tom?
Yeah, just like a little park type thing.
A little lake near us where we've not actually been in a while, so
I've been here in ages.
it's nice to just sort of change things up a bit.
Yesterday, your smile, your style so fly, my oh my. As time stood still, I got the urge to steal a kiss, and so I did. Now I'm embarrassed, but just a little bit. Oh, there must be gold on those lips.
Got back from our walk and look what I found. Now for those of you that watched my, well, our vlog a few weeks ago, I think it was, I was on the hunt for the new quavers and I managed to find the prawn cocktail ones, but I couldn't find the salt and vinegar ones, and I found them on my walk. We've definitely had a package. Rating, let me think, not as good as the prawn cocktail ones. I would say, in order, the cheese ones are at 100% top, then prawn cocktail, then these. They're still nice, but they're not as nice as I remember. Do you know what I mean? But I am glad that I found them because, like I say, I have been on the hunt for them. I found them in Tesco's, for anybody wondering. Also, just wanted to say, for those of you that watched my B&M haul the other day, you'll have seen that I bought some new plugins, and I bought the Mum's Baking ones. Which, to be fair, I've been on the lookout for ages for them plugins. I've seen everybody talking about them, but I've just never seen them. and I found them and I said that I'd let you all know what they were like. Honestly, the nicest smelling plug-in ever. They generally do smell like your mum's bacon. They're just so homely, like a really lovely homely scent, do you know what I mean? I've just come upstairs to this. Tommy was shaving his beard or whatever he does the other night, and he's obviously plugged this thing into charge, taken it out and not plugged this back in. There we go. Anyone else's pattern? I like that. Not even going to say anything. So yeah, like I say, I highly recommend. Also, these wipes are very, very good as well. Very strong scent again, and like a good wipe. You know, like you get them wipes that are really dry and they don't really do anything. They're good. They've got a lot of product on them, so I would recommend them too. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I've got in my B&M haul that I said I'd show you. I can't think of anything. We've got our fruit bowl up. Not much fruit in it, but the fruit bowl is there, which I think actually ties in quite nicely with the kitchen, because I know you can't see the wooden bit on the bottom, but in the kitchen we've obviously got, like, we've got the black telly, we've got the black mirror there, we've got black on our bin, we've got black, do you know what I mean? I just think it fits in quite nicely, so I'm happy with that fruit bowl. I've been looking for like a good fruit bowl for quite a while actually. I nearly got one from Next Home and it was pretty much identical to that, so I'm really glad that I didn't buy it because it was so much more expensive. That fruit bowl was like £4 or £5, I can't remember exactly, but really happy with that. So for the rest of the afternoon I think I'm just going to sit on the sofa, get my blanket, might even get a hot water bottle, cup of tea, catch up on some telly and just chill out for a couple of hours. That's what I fancy doing. Also, we started to watch a new series last night. We started to watch, I think it's called Shooter. Really, really good. It's basically about a man that gets wrongly accused of trying to kill the president, and it basically is just about him trying to prove his innocence, I guess. But it's such a good series. We started it last night. I think we watched like 4 episodes off, like straight after each other, because we were just obsessed. We were up to like 1 o'clock watching them. What was that series called that we... Shooter?
Shooter, yeah.
How good is it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Have I explained it well enough? I said it's about a man who gets wrongly accused of trying to kill the president.
Yeah.
And the series is about him trying to prove his innocence.
Yeah, pretty much. There's also a film on that, which actually is a really good film, but
I've never seen the film.
I would recommend watching the series before you watch the film, because I've done it the other way around and you kind of half know the storyline. But you
said as well, in the series there's more in the series than what there was in the film.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
Because you thought there'd just be 1 series, but there's actually 3 series of this Netflix thing. It's on Netflix. But literally, didn't we watch like 5 episodes last night?
It just was getting to the end of it, and then
it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, one more. I was sat there like my eyes were closing, but I needed to watch another one. So I'm really excited to watch that tonight. I can't wait. I'm just saying, I'm just going to chill out for a couple of hours, I think.
Oh yeah.
Just saying, don't you think Sundays are just about getting
chilling
stuff done, chilling, eating,
getting up and getting
going
out,
on a nice walk,
and then chilling.
Do you know what? I actually agree. But yesterday we got up really early and we went straight out for a walk, and I actually really enjoyed. What are you looking at me now for?
No, just, you know.
We did though, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got up and went for a really nice walk. So today, why do we need to be up again? Like, why?
Because it's just, it's fresh. First thing on the morning, it's fresh.
I don't like laying in. Like, I'm not the type of person to lay until like 10, 11 o'clock. But 9, half 9, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what Sundays are about. So it's a little bit later on now. It is 4:30, I think. 4:30. I've just been pottering around, to be fair. I did a bit of cleaning and then I'm just sat on the sofa watching telly, catching up like I said I was gonna. But Tommy was really craving a Sunday lunch. It got to 4 o'clock and I was like, well, the shops are all shut and we don't have stuff in for one. So there's this place where we live who delivers Sunday lunch. It's like a company. I think usually maybe can go in and eat, but obviously at the minute they're just doing deliveries. We've never ever had a Sunday lunch from there before, but I've literally just rang them. Like I say, it's 25 to 5 now, and they've said, yeah, we can deliver 2 Sunday lunches at 5:15, so we're over the moon. So we've got 2 turkey lunches coming. Like I said, never tried it, but really excited. Don't you think food always tastes so much nicer when you don't have to cook it yourself? Like a Sunday lunch, when you cook it yourself, I don't think it tastes as good. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. So yeah, that should be coming in about 45 minutes. So I'm just going to continue chilling, catching up on some telly and wait for our Sunday lunch to come. So as you all know, every Sunday we get an Asda delivery. We've been getting it for ages now. And honestly, I prefer it so much because I just find that when you go to the shop, you either A, you just see random stuff and buy it and just pick it up, don't you? And B, I just don't like going food shopping. So the Asda delivery is honestly a lifesaver because you can put in your basket what you need, and then also it comes to your door, which is obviously really good in the current circumstance as well, but that's just turned up now.
Our Sunday lunch in a bag. How good is that?
How do you think this is going to be?
I have no clue, but it's a foot. Oh, it's heavy. Wow, look at that. So we get gravy in a Tupperware.
Oh, it smells
with a
good.
P. Look at that.
Wow, smells so good. I was saying earlier, it's so nice when you don't have to cook it.
Look at that deliciousness.
That looks so good.
Now, if you watch the vlog, it's not a Tommy Wilson Sunday dinner, is it? From last week.
Look amazing though, doesn't it?
That is absolutely.
So what have we got? Stuffing, turkey, Swede roasties, mash, cauliflower cheese, Yorkshire pudding, carrots, broccoli.
For 12 quid delivered.
That was £12. It was a pound delivery, so it was £11. It's £5.50.
£5.50 for a full Sunday dinner delivered straight to my door.
That is so nice. I can't wait to eat that.
And if we ate it straight out the tray like dogs, there'd be no washing up. So
I think that is going to go ahead and end today's video. I'm just going to eat this, then I'm going to run myself a lovely hot bubble bath, and then I think we're going to sit down and watch, what's it called? Shooter. Because I'm addicted. So we really hope you did enjoy, guys. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and we shall see you in our next video. Bye!
Bye.